Hi, we are Kinga and Martin, and we've been living in our tiny home on wheels for the past 8 months. After spending the winter in Turkey and exploring Greece, we are really excited to be visiting Albania over the next month. In this video, we visit the beautiful Ksamil and make new friends, Paul and Opal from Liquid for Life, who take us on their boat and give us a tour of their home on sea. So stick around and subscribe if you want to see us ditch our van in the future and buy a boat instead.
Today is one of those incredible van life mornings that we're going to remember. Just look at this. Our hot water heater stopped working, so I'm just going to have a look at it. What's going on here? Babe, can you turn on the hot water for me, please? I think I know what it is. So the boiler has an ignition battery, and we haven't changed that since we've been traveling, so that's like 6 months. So this white thing you can see here, that's where the battery goes. So when I fit this, I made sure there's enough room. The clearance is on point. Can you try the hot water now? That's that done. Now there's nothing else stopping us enjoying this view.
Good morning, it's 9 a.m. and I'm in Bora Bora. The sand is so white and the sea is perfectly turquoise and blue. So Marcin decided to throw me out the van so that I can go and enjoy my morning coffee with this stunning, stunning view. And I mean the mountains in the background as well, they look amazing. So like I said, it's 9 o'clock and I'm already getting really hot. So yesterday we weren't so lucky with the weather, but today it is summertime and paradise. Another plus that Albania has is wild camping is allowed. So we are literally sleeping above this beach, behind a tiny restaurant that is currently closed, on the parking with grass so we can get our chairs out, but we can come down here and enjoy this magnificent view of the beach, the blue waters and the beautiful mountains in the background.
You can't really see the van, but this here is a tiny restaurant that's currently closed. That's another one there that's closed as well. Also, some renovations are going on. So we're sleeping just in the middle between those two there.
So apart from the fact that, excuse the sunburn, I did not think this day will come soon enough. I am finally getting rid of my winter clothing and I can sort out my summer wardrobe. This is exciting because that means we are finally not getting any, well, hopefully any colder days. So we each get 2 shelves. These are Martin's and these are mine. Big massive pile in one and kinda empty the other one. And all of that you just saw had fit in those 2 shelves.
We just ran out of water.
Some things are unpredictable, just like misreading how much water we have left and being stuck halfway through your shower.
What just happened?
I don't know, some guys came over and started chatting shit.
He was smiling, looking in the van and telling us to, I don't know, which looked like to go away.
So this is becoming quite a mission. We went to one place that we found on Park Fanai, and we've been told to move on by a local. I mean, I think he was telling us to move on. He was smiling and stuff, so I don't know. But it looks like around these areas, there's not that many water points. It's not widely available. So now we're gonna try campsites and see if we can pay someone to fill our water tank. But it's out of season, so I don't know if the campsites are open. We drove all the way to the nearby town to find water, we couldn't find it. Well, we got moved on. And it turns out it was right by our doorstep. We are back at the same spot that we were in. This is Kinga about to do her voiceover. This is how we record it. She's got a mic. This is me working here. And, well,
the good thing about this setup is I get to have my script on my phone. Hi, and welcome to our van life series.
Well, today is an incredibly exciting day for us. We've been staying here for the past 5 days in this spot with one break to go and get some water. However, whilst we were here, we met some guys who live on the boat, and it turns out they enjoyed our company enough to invite us on their boat. And I can't even tell you how excited I am to go on a boat and see how they live. From here it seems like it's tiny, but they said they've got like 2 or 3 rooms, big kitchen, so I'm excited to see that, and we're going to show you guys, you know, living on a boat. They literally park there for free and they just get on land to go and do some shopping, buy some beers. Incredible. So stay tuned to find out if they are serial killers or not. I've watched Dexter too many times, and it's too easy to get rid of a body from a boat. I'm suspicious. Today is a perfect day to shower because we are going to spend time with other people. And I think it's a kind thing to do to shower before you go and spend time with people, because you want them to enjoy your company even more. These guys have been cleaning their boat for the past weeks just to host us. I see you showered as well because we are meeting other people.
I'd be showering every 2 days, and it is possible. It's just a matter of willingness. You don't want to shower, that's why you shower every 7 days.
I don't want to waste water. Our carbon footprint is big enough.
I have nothing to say for that.
I don't even know what these words mean. They're coming to get us.
Oh, I got dizzy looking at it.
I bet with these guys, they drink so they feel level.
And then just push her.
Thank you very much. Cheers. That's so cool. Just two spaces. Wow.
You get such a different view than we do.
You jump in.
Would you not be scared to like bash into someone?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's possible, right?
Yeah. But that's what all these fenders are for. So we throw all these big balloons over the side.
Okay, so it's a bit safer.
Yeah.
After you. Oh, thank you.
Oh my gosh. And you know
Hello, Dougie.
you're not even like fully below water like with the window. Right, but like
This is massive, right? Jesus.
yeah, this is like an apartment. You have to right dive in to get stuff.
Massive.
Help yourself.
And you got a little freezer, right?
Massive,
Is that a
right?
freezer that you
This is a little tiny dinky freezer.
We've got a deep.
Stove is actually on a gimbal. So when we're on land, I can lock it in. Or
Yeah.
not on land, but on like anchor.
Mm-hmm.
When we're out at sea, depending on how the boat heels, the stove
And then you
will
can-
actually move to stay level. It has a great big heavy weight underneath here. So as the boat heels over, the stove will compensate by moving like that to keep the water level. Yeah, and then under here, the bin,
covering the
and like cleaning
Sensor?
The
cracks.
sensors, we
And then
tried
this side,
cleaning
we
it.
keep all of our
It's just
cutlery and
yeah.
shits in there.
Yeah, unfortunately.
So this is the garage.
Oh yeah, that one's the garage.
So
This
if you
one.
look at
That
this one,
that both a garage.
no,
No?
this one's the spare bedroom.
So you arrived with all of this in
This
your
took us-
luggages.
This took us two trips to get here. The first time it was 26 bags, and
26 bags.
and that's hockey bags. and 2 of
Was
them.
that on the plane?
This was on a plane. It was cheaper for us to fly it on a plane than it was to freight it over here.
Yeah, which
So
is
we,
crazy.
yeah, and we lucked out because it was
way.
during
Yeah.
COVID too. So they could only, and it was right at the beginning, so they could only sell every second seat.
Mm-hmm.
So luggage was actually half the price too. So we really lucked out on that.
Mm.
All these kites geared. This is all surfboards in here. Spear guns, spare lines. There's a guitar in there.
Your whole life's in the boat.
Yeah,
Yeah.
scuba tanks are in there somewhere in the back. This is all wetsuits.
So it was like 3 surfboards, 3 kiteboards, 2 paddleboards, 10 kites, 3 spear guns, which is just a band there, 2 scuba tanks,
2 scuba
Wow.
tanks and a guitar.
and a guitar.
And the floating line for the boat.
Yeah.
It's here too. And our wetsuits are here. And our spare backpacks are in here too.
Yeah.
I think maybe if you guys are looking for a van, don't look for a van. Buy a bus.
That's like, yeah.
Yeah.
We giggled about that too. Like, yeah.
Yeah, go ahead. That's the washroom.
Oh yeah.
Hello.
Yeah.
That's nice.
That's so bright in there. After the guys showed us around the boat, we spent a great evening together and got really drunk. How we got back to our van remains a mystery.
It turns out our new boat friends are not serial killers, but I'm dead anyway. Thank you to Paul and Opal for letting us stay on their boat, and we really enjoyed our time with you guys. It's so cool to see people living this way. It made me want a boat. So we hope we see you guys later somewhere, and good luck on your travels. And to everyone else, that's it for this video. Hope you enjoyed it. Let us know if you want to see any more of boat life. We might consider it.
Yep. See you next time.